What's up, Epic 7? I just want to address the elephant in the room real quick. I want to talk to you a little bit about Genesis Ross and everything that you got to do to get this guy. A lot of people got sand in their pants about this event and how slow it is, how grindy it is, how expensive it is. Let's break this down real quick. First, this isn't that big of a deal. It's just time gated. And I know everyone's like, oh, it's the anniversary. We were promised the anniversary gift. No one wants to get their anniversary gift weeks after their anniversary. It's a good way to sleep on the couch. Don't forget your anniversary. Smilegate didn't forget ours. I know Ross was kind of packaged as part of the anniversary, and maybe that's why it feels a little rough for so many people. You're like, oh man, what kind of anniversary gift is it when our anniversary is in August, and maybe we don't get this guy until the mid-September? Okay, I get it, but I'll get into why that is here in just a minute. No, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to get into why that is right now. You know why that is? It's because this is a thing that happened during the anniversary, but this is not an anniversary event. This is permanent content. This is content that's going to be here for years to come. A new player who joins this game in February is going to get to this content. And you know what this content does? This content has the person who's gone through Epic 6, who's gone through the tutorial, has gotten the basics of the game down. This is a once more a guide and a thing to get them immersed into the game doing the content. They do this for a week, and it's going to teach them to spend their daily stamina. Go out there and do the things, not just the things we told you to do, but the things that you want to do and grind it. It's going to teach you to go and do your arena fights. It's going to say, hey, make sure you play this game every single day. Develop that unhealthy gotcha game habit of logging in every single day. Get addicted like the rest of us. RIP your free time, guys. Welcome to Epic 7. And you do this for a week to get out of this stage. And once you do that, you get into the stirring of life. And this is the first part. This is the first part that's really got some people pissed off, because in this, you've got to do all these steps, right? You got to farm adventure, you got to farm rift, you got to farm hunt to get these slates, to get these trees, to grind it. And if you add all of this up, if you wanted to just burst through this really quickly, this is about 10,000 stamina. That's a lot of leafs. Some people are like, oh my God, they're stealing my leafs. I don't want to spend my stamina. Guys, this is a marathon, not a sprint. This is designed for the new player experience. Remember? This is designed for people who have come into this game and to say, hey, now that we have, developed those healthy habits of logging in every day, farming what you want to farm and doing arena, now we're going to take you to the next step. And the next step is you're going to have to farm adventure and side story, emergency missions. You're going to have to farm rift, hunt, ogre, spirit altar, whatever, to get the stuff. And it's going to train you that you need to farm adventure to get AP and to get the proofs of courage for your guild, to get all of the things that come with farming adventure, to get the goals, to get the charms. It's going to train you that you need to do hunts and spirit altars and even rift if you can, to get the gear that you need to succeed in this game. Again, think about it. This is from a new player standpoint, from a developer trying to groom a new player from early game into the mid to late game. This is smart. And 10,000 stamina feels punitive, but if you think about it, that is, if you play for more than an hour every day, that is roughly 10 days worth of stamina. It's not really that much stamina if you spread it out across 10 days. Even if you spread it out across 7 days, for an aggressive player with all the free stamina and leafs and stuff we get, that is easily free to play without spending any extra, without using leafs that you have in storage, without converting sky stones, just using the free stamina they give you and your stamina regen. Remember, your stamina regen's up to 360 now, so you'll wake up in the morning with a good chunk of that stamina, a third of that 1,000 stamina a day. So this is not that big of a deal as long as you don't try to do it all at once. Now I know everyone's like, I gotta get my Ross. I gotta be the first guy in my guild with the Ross. I gotta show people, because Ross is going to make me a legend RTA player, right? No, he's not. He is good, but he is not broken. So, you don't have to rush this. This is all normal everyday gameplay. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Don't force it. Let it happen naturally. Just like this thing. Everyone's like, oh my God, the amount of charms and gold. I'm going to spend tens of millions of gold and burn charms, making gear to sell the gear, wasting my wasting my charms, wasting my gear just to get this done. Why? Relax. Take your time. Just let it happen, guys. Everybody speed checks their gear. You're talking about speed checking stuff to +9 and going, yep, that was garbage, sell it. Oh, whoa, it hit, let's go to 12. Ah, damn it, missed. Okay, we'll sell it. It's not that big of a deal. Everybody at least should, a couple times a week, be going through their gear. And yeah, this is tons of gold and tons of charms, but through your normal every week process of playing the game, of speed checking gear, this will happen naturally over a period of a week or two. It's not that big of a deal to push it and force it to get your ROS a week early. And think about it from the new player standpoint. This is going to teach new players the importance of speed checking, the importance of rolling gear, knowing when to sell the gear and when to keep it. Forcing players into rolling gear like this is going to get them to ask questions. It's going to get them to say, is this good gear? Should I keep going? Should I stop? Talking to their guild, interacting. It's going to increase communication, and it's going to tie into the new system Smilegate is putting in place. Remember, they're putting that system in place. It's going to recommend whether you sell the gear or keep the gear and what is a good piece of gear. This is good. Again, for groom, I know it's a bad word, but it's what we're doing here for grooming the newer players to be veteran Epic 7 players who can help teach the next generation of Epic 7 players as well. This is fine. So far, I like everything about this. The only reason you would not like this is if you feel like if you don't have ROS as quickly as possible, then your game experience is not good. Yeah, those guys, this is going to suck. You're going to spend 10,000 stamina and half of your gold and all of your charms to force this through just to get ROS a week or two early. And in my opinion, that's dumb. Stop being dumb. Let them come naturally. Unless you're a content creator or a hardcore collector's got to be the guy with the first new shiny toy in your guild, then I understand it. But, you know, relax. Let it happen naturally. Eternal Mercy. Okay, you know what? I got sand in my knickers over this one too. I think you're rightfully pissed off about this one because the way this works, we had hoped because it says so specifically, we'll ask for certain materials once every 24 hours. The implication being it's going to ask for stigma one day, and then it's going to ask for silvers the next day. And when it gets to leafs and it asks for leafs, you can say, you know what? I'll just wait. I'll wait 24 hours and get back to... No. Guys, it's not how it works. How it works is every 24 hours, it asks for these things. It asks for 3 leaves, three blooms, 5 silvers, and 200 stigma, and you have to have all of them ready, and then you click the button, and it takes those off your account and moves the progress bar forward. And if you're missing one of these things, it takes you to where you can get them. Up to and including if you're short the leafs and you click restore, it takes you to the pack shop where you can buy leaf packs and burning passion packs, and boy does that feel a little bit dirty, right? I don't know what this teaches here, except maybe how to go find these resources and the pack shop. There's no way to skip it. You have to give this game 7 times 3. You have to give 21 leafs, wipe your ass with them and throw them out the window to get ROS. And I know that sucks, but this is cold comfort. This is cold comfort. But you don't have to go to the shop and buy your burning passion packs and your leaf packs and all that stuff. I mean, sure, you can. A lot of you do, but you don't have to. Because really, guys, the game gives you a lot of leafs, right? There's always the try out the new unit for some leafs. There's daily check-ins where there's usually leafs. There's don't forget that every day you can go to the daily check-in. Where do they hide this here? Check-in rewards, and the first day of every week there's 2 free leafs. 2, 4, 6, 8 leafs. So right here, just this, that's 8 of those 21 leafs you're going to need. So less than 3 months. I know it seems like a lot, but when you consider these 8 leafs plus the leafs you get from events and logins and special things like that, again, strangely, it's about 2 weeks worth of free grind. Plus, everybody's got some spare leaves. Now, I know it sucks. You did not want to use these leaves on Not even use. You didn't want to just give these leaves away. You wanted to use you just got taught how to grind in the event, how to farm all this stuff. You want to do that. You want to use your leaves for something that's beneficial to your account. And by the way, guys, you get 10 of those 21 leaves right here. So already half of them are gone. So this plus the 2 you get every day from logging in, you're already almost done on the leaves. I hate it. I hate it too. And I think this is a dumb thing to do. It's punitive. It's pissing people off. I would love if Smilegate said, hey, our bad. This was dumb. Here's 21 free leaves of compensation. And for future players, we're going to change this to, I don't know, penguins or proofs of courage or something farmable. You can farm these. You can farm these. Well, kind of. You get these when you summon. And you can farm these. But these you can't farm. You only get these from daily logins or cash purchases. So yeah, Smilegate, if you're watching this, consider 21 leaf compensation and changing this to something else so that new players don't feel like, hooray, I've got some leaves, I can farm this event, and oh, but I also want Genesis Ross, so I guess I can't farm this event because I got to give half of my leaves away, 21 of my leaves away. Feels bad. So if you're upset about this, let Smilegate know. To everyone else, though, saying this event's too expensive, this event takes too much stamina. No, it doesn't. It's actually pretty well put together, that you've got a week's worth of grind here and a week's worth of stamina here and a week's worth of golden charms here and a week and a half worth of free resources here. It's set up to span across an entire month, and when you think about it from down the road from a new player standpoint, it makes perfect sense. It's only when you think about it from a standpoint of, this is an anniversary present, why aren't we getting it anywhere near the anniversary? That's when it feels bad, and you got to stop thinking of it like this is an anniversary present. I know it kind of got bundled and presented that way. I know a lot of the Smilegate advertisements have said get RAS now, but that just ain't how it's going to work, and it is what it is. Bottom line is, the juice is worth the squeeze, guys. Ross is great. He is not broken. He's not meta-shattering, but he is strong. I can tell you this, I've never seen such a strong unit given away for free. Not in this game or any other I've played, so I don't mind waiting 3 to 4 weeks to grind mine out and spending a little bit of stuff that I'd be spending anyway. Except for the least. Fix the Smilegate, really. This is dumb. Stop being dumb. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.